Hi, I'm Lila Bailey. I'm a member of the choir. I'm used to seeing all of the backs of your heads, so it's lovely to see your faces instead. Can you all hear me up there? Sometimes it's a little hard to hear up there. You can hear me? Great. Thank you. All right. Like Oriana, I was raised Unitarian Universalist by immigrant parents who escaped apartheid South Africa and the Anglican Church. Back then, we gathered in a small meeting house on the far eastern end of Long Island. We didn't have a regular minister, and we didn't have a choir, and we certainly didn't have a big, beautiful building. But even so, going there every Sunday gave me a sense of identity. It taught me not exactly what to believe, but how to decide what to believe. And most importantly, it gave me a place to belong at a time when I really didn't fit in anywhere else. So naturally, when I moved to San Francisco about 20 years ago, I was looking around for a place to belong, and I came here. I joined the choir and considered myself a part of this community for a while there. And then I met and fell in love with and married an atheist, and let's just say I drifted away for a little while. And I found other communities that were also wonderful, but during COVID, a lot of those people moved away. My beloved community choir disbanded. And so after COVID, I was looking around again for somewhere to belong. And I emailed Mark after maybe a decade or so, out of the blue, and I said, hey, I'm thinking about coming back, and when's a good time? And he was like, come on Thursday. Any time is a great time to join. And since then, I've been a regular member of the choir for about 2 years, and those kind, wonderful folks welcomed me back with open arms and no questions asked. So the reason I finally decided to become a member, you see I have a new member here, and maybe some of you saw me say the covenant last week, is that it felt like time to give back and to really ensure that this community stays strong through hard times like COVID, through a second Trump administration, in order to find a place and to sustain a place where people like me can find a place to belong. Mark and the choir have been so lovely and so welcoming, and I feel incredibly grateful to be a part of that singing community who also shares my values. So I encourage all of you out there who may have been lurking and lingering and thinking about maybe pledging or maybe becoming a member to go ahead and do it. It's gonna feel really good. It has felt really good for me to stand up here in front of you all and become a full-fledged member. And also for anybody who's been wondering, how do you join the choir? How do you get up there in that loft? Come on Thursday. We'd love to have you.